What you're watching here is Operation Shock and Awe, the US-led bombing campaign against the people of Baghdad, Iraq, aimed at softening them up for the ground invasion that would follow. The invasion of Iraq was launched in response to the 9/11 terrorist attacks, despite the fact that Saddam Hussein's government had nothing to do with the 9/11 hijackings. And in fact, they were enemies of Osama bin Laden's Al-Qaeda group who hijacked the planes and flew them into the Twin Towers. So the same death, chaos, and destruction that the terrorists brought to America, the American government brought to Iraq, a country who never attacked us and had nothing to do with the terrorist attacks. Ultimately, 2,996 people were killed at the Twin Towers on September 11th, and over 1 million people were killed in the US invasion of Iraq. If the US government wanted to attack the people who were supporting Osama bin Laden, they should have attacked themselves, as they had funneled millions of dollars in arms and weapons into Osama bin Laden's Mujahideen group, which would later splinter into Al-Qaeda when they were fighting against the communist Soviet Union. Because the US decided to use depleted uranium against the Iraqi people, they're still suffering to this day with increased rates of birth defects and cancer. This is the same depleted uranium that the US just shipped off to Ukraine, by the way. Also, the World Health Organization and US State Department have taken multiple steps to cover up the public health effects of using depleted uranium as a weapon. Moral of the story, don't trust the US government about anything ever. Even if there was just a terrorist attack and the nation is feeling more patriotic than ever and you want to get behind President George W. Bush, he's probably just lying to you so that he can seize another country's oil.